Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gus.
I'm Will.
Yep, and we're the Review Boys. So today we're
Yes.
going to be doing a review of episode 3 of Gameboys titled Strangers Online.
Strangers Online.
Yes, so for the last episode, we ended with the girl with the red robe. Yeah?
And it was kind of like a cliffhanger because, the typical BL is like,
Yeah.
oh, the girl is going to do something.
Like,
And
who's
it's
this girl?
So definitely can't wait. It's a cliffhanger that
Mhm.
starts to continue on the next episode. So they did a great job. It kept us engaged, and we can't wait to see what's going to happen next.
Yeah, and I think this is something that we'll get to see the next few episodes where everybody is just like, oh no, wait, like cliffhanger, and then grabs you. But yeah,
I think it
so let's
starts
go.
with this, right?
Yep.
Ivan Payowa. Andrew Payowa.
Like, no, Ivan.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start.
That's it.
Okay.
Let's go.
There we go.
Strangers
Strangers
Online.
So Gav Collins.
Ugh. Suck it.
Why?
Deny. Don't you feel that when they get ignored or hung up? Missed call.
Like, but only 3 calls.
Yeah.
Guy,
Oh, this is my favorite.
Ano?
Like the
I
baby.
know.
baby. Sabi mo naman ako.
So adorable.
Gusto ko ito eh.
To the mouth.
Alam mo ba,
So
saswerteng
cheesy.
ka sa pag-ibig ngayong taon.
Ay.
Naging aking ka. Ayro, baby.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
I miss you. Ano ba, miss? Baby.
It only works because it's him.
Yeah. I don't think it'll work if it's a different actor.
Ito.
Yeah. The amount of charisma.
The eye roll.
The eye.
Kararating ko lang dito kay na mama. Miss mo na ako kagad.
Balik ka rito.
Ayoko nga. Baka sakalin mo ako. Ayoko magbasa
Like, it's so funny when like the foreign reactors, like when they saw strangled, like, what did I mean?
I know, strangle. I didn't know it meant like that, but whenever I guess we talk in Tagalog, it's
Yeah.
a little bit more lighthearted compared to like strangle in English.
Yeah, like Filipinos are a little bit violent with friends.
Yeah. But it's just more of like the
Yeah.
expression.
Dala yung bahay mo, ha? Bumalik ka rito, talagang sasakalin kita.
Init ang ulo mo, ah!
Inakasar ka eh. Mamaya kung ano iniisip nun. Ayun nakasagutin yung tawag ko eh.
Mas mabuti na yon kesa naman may mabiktima ka ulit.
Ako yung kaibigan mo, ha? Pwedeng ako yung kampihan mo?
Hoy, Gav, kaibigan nga kita. Kaya nga kita pinagsasabihan. Papaasahin mo lang yung tao, kawawa naman si Boylet.
Wow!
Who did he
Ako?
ghost?
And look at this.
Sige.
Like,
Hindi ka
just
pwede yun,
one look and like they already know who they're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. But who is that? I wonder who is that?
Like, I'm think well, we would know eventually, but we know who it will be. But I guess the question that I have is like, what's giving Pearl this idea that he's been doing it for like a lot of people? Like, I know, I'm thinking that the last one was the last one. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that the last one was the last one. But like, what
I'm not-
history
I'm
do
not
they
sure.
have?
Maybe it's just because they're just the directors just trying to, or the writers trying to lead us
Yeah.
on because he is kind of like a a fuck
Yeah, he looks
boy.
like it.
So yeah, I think that's what they're trying to like instill on us.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe there's a connection.
Hindi porket quarantine ngayon, lalandi ka, tapos hindi mo
leading.
papanindigan.
Paano man masabi lumalandi lang ako?
Sure?
Yeah.
Eh, paano
Tapos
si...
na kami, okay? Hindi na kami magbabalikan.
Okay, sabi mo eh.
Ba't ba kasi ayaw maniwala?
Kasi naman nanood ka lang ng
Koya.
stream ni Koya,
Koya.
na-in-love ka na agad. Syunga
Yung
ka.
na.
Teka nga, akala ko ba ayaw may mga games
Again,
na yan?
there are so many words that hit really differently if you hear it in Filipino and if you speak the language, like shonga.
What is shunga? I
Shonga
don't
is like
know.
stupid.
Ah, yeah.
What?
That's
You don't
right.
know what shonga means?
No, I mean I hear it, but I didn't know exactly what the word. I know,
Yeah,
I guess the
so
connotation. But
so it's
not
like
the root.
so shunga is like tanga, or
Yeah.
you don't know what you're doing.
An
And
idiot.
it kind of hit, yeah, but not, I don't think it would be the same as idiot, but
Mm-hmm.
shunga is like sometimes when you're doing something even though you know it's wrong, and sometimes
Mm-hmm.
people call you shunga shunga because of that.
Okay. I learned
Probably a gay
something.
lingo.
Cute eh.
Wow!
Yeah,
Wag po tayo
Plastic.
even
Hindi
the
ka na sa
plastic
cute.
part.
Mm-mm.
Tsaka fan talaga
Like
ako.
I think in English
Matalino
they
kasi
use
ako,
plastic.
mahilig sa music.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't use it here.
Yeah.
Eh, kanino ko po ba nakuha yung stalking skills ko? Eh, di ba sa'yo po?
And later on we'll find out that yes,
Lahat
Pearl is
binabalik
the
mo
master
sa
in
akin.
stalking.
Pero
Mm.
seryoso, hindi naman ako magkakanda hirap aralin yung
And here,
online
like,
games na yun, kundi ako
Again, it establishes how much effort he has put so that he can get to
Yeah.
know Kai. Like he learned the game
Mm-hmm.
to the point
Yeah,
that
that's
he
difficult.
was able to beat him, right?
Yeah, to a person who doesn't like gaming and then
Yeah.
tried to learn gaming and be a gamer.
Yeah. So
Right.
it establishes that that effort that he made rather than just because Kai is cute, right?
But is it something you think that would happen in real life? Does that happen all the time, or is it just a fantasy, a
Like
Gaz fantasy?
like for me, it has gotten to a point that I had a crush on someone and
Yeah.
they're playing a certain game. Like I stopped playing that game, and then when I knew that they were playing, I installed the game again on my phone, and now I'm still playing it. Although like we didn't get to that point of like flirting, I ended up enjoying the game and just
Yeah.
letting the guy be, but not to the
Wow.
point of like studying something that I'm not really into.
Yeah, exactly. That one you were kind of into already.
Mhm.
But this one,
seryoso eh. Pinag-aralan ko pa nga yung moves niya
And
eh.
again, how long did he
Okay,
stay?
how long? Yeah.
I believe you. Pero wag mo i-ghost yan. Ako kutusan talaga kita.
Kutusin.
Bumalik ka na
Yeah,
kasi
like,
dito.
Hit the person in the head.
Diyan sa bahay mo ginagawa mong katulong. Dito sa bahay ko,
Prinsesa.
prinsesa ako. Bye!
Morning!
Uy.
Effort. I like that. Oy.
Yeah.
Galit ka ba? Dahil ba yun kay Pearl? Di ka girlfriend sa Pearl, best friend ko
And I love
yun.
that when he mentioned Pearl, all of a
Best friend
sudden
mo si
Yeah.
Babe.
he replies.
Sagutin mo call ko, explain ko sa'yo.
I use
Marap-
babe all the time with my girlfriend.
I don't think anyone
I
will
love
do
that.
that.
Ano? Hanggang ngayon wala
Hi,
pa rin.
baby.
Hi, baby! Good morning!
I love that
Wala ka
tone.
dyan. Okay.
Again, only him can
Huwag
make
ka
that
na
charming.
I know,
Hindi
yeah.
ko naman girlfriend si Pearl eh.
Ba't naman ako magagalit? Wala akong pakialam kahit kayo.
Actually, what I like about this is it's two ways. Like obviously, what the writer wants us to think is that Kai is jealous,
Mhm.
but going back to what you said in the last episode about promising that I'll be always with you or I'll always
Yeah.
be there for you.
Be there for you, yeah.
It kind of justifies why Kai is feeling this way. So it's not just being a grumpy sourpuss or anything like that. But
Yeah.
it could also be leaning to, yes, a little bit of jealousy, but more of the you promised me that if I ask for you, you'll be there.
Yeah, because
that the fact that they're friends, right?
Mhm.
This is what they're talking about. Let's see. Hello? There.
There.
Okay. Selos na yan eh.
Mas lalong di ako nagsiselos.
Selos ka eh. Selos ka nga. Selos ka
And
nga.
him egging him like that.
Selos ka eh. Selos yan.
Selos
yan.
Yan, puro ganyan ka kasi, puro ka biro. At anong sa'yo laro.
I like that he set up
Sorry.
his laptop with that
Di
and then
naman
the
ako
phone
nakipaglaro sa'yo dito eh.
just to make him feel that like I don't care.
Thank you,
I'm looking at something.
Ano ba kasi nagawa ko? Tell me. Para makabawi ako.
Sabi mo sa akin, pag kailangan ko na makakausap, nandyan ka. Pero yun pala,
Selos ka nga.
di nga ako nagsiselos. Akala ko matuturing kitang kaibigan.
Friends lang.
Pero bakit naman kasi ako mag-expect ng kahit na ano sa'yo, di ba? We're just strangers online.
Oh.
Pero... Hindi kita tinuring na stranger, ha? Yung sinabi ko sa'yo na pwede mo akong kausapin, I really meant it. Promise. May nangyari ba? I'm sorry kung hindi agad kita nakausap. Uy, Kai.
Oh.
Ayos ka lang ba? Ano ba kasi nangyari? Uy,
Sorry,
Kai, I'm sorry. Wait lang, kung ano
That
ba?
longing, like,
Kuya, di ba talaga pwedeng dumalo kay Papa? Alam mo naman sagot dyan. Paano kung maawa ka pa? Dadagdag ka pa sa stress ni Mama. Mag-iingat naman.
again, typing and not
Hindi
sending
ko naman
it.
gustong ma-stress si Mama.
Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Did this happen after
Iwan muna kita
their
sa bahay,
conversation?
babe. Huwag mo ko masyadong mamimiss, ha? I'll be back before you know it.
Like when
Love
Pearl
you.
was already home?
Love you, love you.
Di pa.
Galit ka ngayon kasi iniwan ka mag-isa. Buti nga sa'yo.
Timelines.
Yeah. Because she does look really good. She's very beautiful. And of course, this insecurity will pop up.
Yeah.
And they look good together.
Yeah. Even though he looks drugged.
Yeah,
Like
drunk.
maybe
Hindi pa na
after
girlfriend
4 bottles of beer.
Yeah.
Sige.
Block.
Sorry!
This is my favorite, like how he said-
Sorry, hindi ko naman talaga alam na ganun magiging reaction niya eh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Kakabib mo yan eh, kaya wala. Nablock
Nablock na ako.
Explain ko lahat. Mag-sorry ako.
Hindi ka papansinin nun.
Babe.
Hey, dapat kasi in-explain mo kung anong situation natin eh. Alam mo, lagi lang tayo nai-issue sa mga boylet mo.
Hindi naman kasi siya nagagalit lang ng dahil sa'yo.
Mga
Problema
boy.
rin yung tao. Tsaka nag-promise kasi ako na I will always...
Maybe there's another person that we
Yeah.
haven't heard about.
Disappoint ko nga siya.
Wait, ano ba kasi nangyari?
Palagay ko tungkol sa dad niya. Alam ko yung feeling. Pinagdaanan ko rin yan last year, di ba?
Yun. Nakaka-relate.
Alam ko
Can
yung
relate.
pakiramdam na nasa ospital yung taong mahal mo tapos wala kang magawa.
But no.
But no, yes.
Let me scroll.
Stalker mode.
Ganda naman kasi ni Pearl.
And this guy.
Ano naman to?
Who's that?
The photoshopping is so bad.
Ano yung lola niya? Hindi ko alam ang pakiramdam ng mayroong mama at papa. Pero hindi ko kailanman
Is that a real picture or did they make it?
Yeah, I think it's Photoshop.
Simula nung mawala
Yeah.
sina mama at papa, siya nagpalaki sa akin at tumayong magulang ko. Salamat sa lahat, Lola Cora. Kahit wala ka na, alam ko babantayan mo pa rin ako.
No. Who's that guy?
Ano ng plan mo?
Kim. Yeah,
That's him?
with straight hair.
Oh, that's why.
It's so funny.
May naisip ako.
He was looking at a guitar,
Kaya
right?
wala kang tulong mo.
Yeah.
ha?
But didn't use a guitar.
Yeah, I
Ano
know.
naman
That's
yan,
what I thought too.
Gabriel?
Truhin ako. Hindi ka pwedeng tumanggi ha. Ikaw ang dahilan kung bakit kami nagkagulo.
Ako talaga.
Ako na!
Ako na!
Hindi na nga, oh. Ano ba yun?
Hindi ko pa alam kung ano magiging reaction niya, pero
Look,
pero dapat all in. Ano? Game ka?
all in.
Game! Game para kay Boylet.
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 Friend request.
I would
Ano ba?
decline too.
Hi, Kai.
Pinako na nga si Gab. Ano ba bang gusto nito?
Oo.
Sorry sa nangyari last time. Pero mas mabuting si Gav na mag-explain.
This wouldn't pop up
Please
if
give
they're
him a
not on your
chance.
contact list.
Like, effort talaga siyang gawin
It
to para
will,
sa'yo.
but it will ask you if you want to accept or not. And also depends on your privacy.
Okay.
Ano ba kasing ginagawa ng visit na yun?
Ah.
Aww.
Okay lang magmukhang tanga, basta mapasaya ka lang. Ano naman trip nito?
Kai, please check my stories.
Let's check my stories. Magagawa mo talaga yan. Can you do that?
Me? I don't know. Probably not.
But I kind of had an ex who did something like that.
Really? How did you feel?
Not like this, but more, more writing messages on a post-it note and leaving it different places, and I guess showing his feelings doon sa post-it notes.
This was before or while you're together?
While we were together, long time ago, more than like 15 years ago.
Wow,
Even
15
his co-workers to write messages about us too. It was like
Wow.
so much effort.
I wonder who that guy was.
Secret.
Anong dapat kong gawin?
Is he a singer?
I don't know. I don't know.
He
He's
joined
not
that
bad.
boy band.
Yeah, I think he did join that, but he didn't get in. Like, thank goodness they went to the montage because I was cringing. It wasn't bad. It's not bad. Like,
Not
always sweet things like this are really cringy at times.
I know. Did he make the montage or the montage for the audience?
Yeah, I think it's more for us.
Yeah.
Just imagine Kai watching that. I wish they showed Kai's reaction.
Oh yeah. They cut it up a little bit so that it's not too cringy.
But also on the other side, it's good. So at least we don't know what Kai is thinking.
Yeah. Why didn't he make his own video, like YouTube video of him singing this? There's no OST for this, right?
Yeah,
But Elijah has one. Kai has one.
yeah.
Oh my god, that smile.
Sagutin mo tawag ko, please.
Double tip.
Hoy, ano to?
Yee.
Ha?
Do you like
Deliver
receiving
ko ng
flowers?
Flowers?
Not
Nasaan
really.
mo ba ako?
I don't like.
Chocolate.
Sabi ko sa'yo, liligawan kita. Ayun na.
Yeah, at least it's edible.
Eh, ginawa mo ba talaga yung kantang yun para sa akin?
Oo nga. Ikaw pala nakakarinig niyan, no? Sinulot ko yan para sa'yo, baby. Para malaman mo na seryoso ako sa'yo at hindi lang nakikipaglaro.
Ang ko sa'yo.
Totoo
And then
nga.
clutching the flowers.
Sinulat ko yun
Sunflowers.
to lahat. Tapos si Pearl naman gumawa ng music. Baka doon kasi hindi mo ma-appreciate.
Spur na naman.
Girl.
Hindi.
Trigger.
Guilty kasi.
And this coming from the guy who said he wasn't jealous.
Yeah.
Just the mention of
exactly.
Pearl.
Oo. Na-trigger sa Pearl.
Nag-guilty kasi siya doon sa ginawa
It's
niya.
half-half.
Ito mo na joke pa sa post
Yeah.
niya.
Ano mo ba kasi si
I wonder what she posted.
Best friend ko nga. Sige, ganito na lang. Ikwento
I
ko
guess
sa'yo
the
para
song?
alam mo. Ha?
Mm.
Ex-girlfriend ko si Pearl. Pero hindi kami nag-work as lovers. Pero surprisingly, nag-click kami as best friends. Ewan ko dun bakit babe pa rin yung tawag sa akin.
Pwede pala yun.
Like, have you had an ex friend? I mean, like an ex become a friend?
Yeah, I think this one is from the past. It was a really bad breakup, but then after cooling down for a bit and understanding what kind of happened, then we started to become friends again. So I mean, you know, you just have to mellow out a little bit more. If if it was like, something okay naman or something. But if it was a really, 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 really bad breakup, probably not, of course.
Yeah, like I think I only have one out of all my exes who's my friend. Most are really bad breakups, but
Oh,
Pwede. Tsaka alam ni Pearl na ikaw na yung ginawa ko ng kanta. Huwag ka na magselos.
Asa ka naman?
again, no
High
denying.
blood ka naman. Sorry
Kasi
na.
visit ka na naman. Pero sorry din. Hindi ko alam ba't ako nag-react ng ganun eh. Siguro mabigat lang talaga itong pinagdadaanan ko, no? Kaya yun, sumabog.
Yeah, jealousy and then the dad.
yeah.
But I'm still your guy. Dito lang ako para makinig sa'yo.
Look at that face.
It only works for him.
Yeah.
Only works for him.
Okay.
Okay lang.
Okay lang.
Ano pa bang gusto mong sabihin ko?
I like you too.
Sira.
Alam ko rin kasi yung pinagdadaanan mo eh. Last year yata yung pinakamalungkot na point ng...
Where he opens up.
Ilang buwan din kasi kami sa ospital nung nagkasakit si Lola Cora. Tapos ayun, akala ko hindi ko kakayanin na mawala siya. Pero ito ngayon,
He can relate.
uy,
Si Papa kasi, he was recently intubated.
And the effort on Kai's part.
Hindi nga
To
namin
open up?
alam kung gagaling pa siya.
Yeah.
Pero honestly,
It's not that easy for him.
natatakot ako sa mga kung anong pwede mangyari. Hindi pa yata ako ready.
We're not ready.
lahat naman tayo kaya
Yeah.
hindi ready pag
Nobody's ready.
Nobody's ready.
Siguro, mag-trust na lang tayo sa doctors ng papa mo. Tutulungan kita mag-pray para mas mapabilis yung recovery ng papa mo, okay?
Too good?
Salamat.
That lingering look.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, smile.
And again, we haven't really seen him smile directly towards Gav. So this was the start wherein maybe there's a break on the wall.
Yeah. He finally cracked it.
And become
Oh,
a
mga
tsundere
bato-bato
still.
sa
Indeed,
langit.
I've made a friend today.
I bet he meant it.
Friends lang.
It happens. It happens. For
Swimming
sure.
ka.
We're all
Ikaw
guilty.
yun.
Yeah, we're all guilty. I'd do the same thing. I'll post the dog.
Mas gusto ko dyan.
Yeah,
I like
why
his
not post the picture of the dog.
Hi, baby!
You just remember, don't
Yes, anak.
drive and video call.
Don't drive.
Yeah, exactly. And
Punta sa-
yeah, and
Yeah, right.
Hindi nga. Ano, ETA, 1 hour and 15 minutes, sabi ni Waze. Dati
I wonder if he's really driving. Yeah, he is driving.
Ng traffic.
Hoy, huwag mo ako niloloko-loko. Sige nga, paano ka pupunta dito? Eh, may lockdown nga, di ba? Lock na lang kung papayagan ka makalagpas sa checkpoint.
Baka di mo natatanong mabilidad ata itong
Baby
baby
mo.
mo.
Abilidad ng baby mo. No?
Yung daddy kasi ni Pearl, may food delivery business. Yung drivers nila may permit, kahit sa QC pwede sila mag-deliver.
So, isa ka sa mga driver nila.
Hindi. Yung isang driver nila nagkasakit, nakiusap ako mag-sub. Baby, magkikita na tayo.
I was so excited for
Oo
this.
nga.
Oh, me too.
Kago,
Ligo ka.
ba't naman ako maliligo?
We know
Ano na
why.
yun? Ako nga, nagilod pati singit
But the scene,
Yeah, that part when like ako naghilod pati singit, like for the foreign viewers, they're like, oh, he scrubbed his body. Okay, so what? But for us like Filipinos, like the singit, what do you call that?
I don't
groin
know.
area?
It's between your groin
Yeah.
and your leg area. It's that deep thing.
Yeah. So you already know why you're cleaning up that part.
Yes.
Kung ano naman yung mga pinagsasabi mo, ah.
Action.
Hindi ka ba
It's gonna happen.
ito ako?
Ha?
Bingi-bingi yan? Ha?
Ikaw, pinagtitripa mo na naman ako. Kala mo maniniwala pa ako sa'yo, ha? Kanap ka ng ibang makakausap.
Uy, wait lang! Baby!
Baby! Oh, Pearl.
Oh my I'm so excited for you guys!
Pearl is all of us.
Ano ka ba? Mapunta dyan si Gav, hindi mo alam?
Alam.
Oh, ba yun?
Lam?
Of course! Ano ka ba? Ang tagal kong kinonvince
So
ang daddy
cute.
ko na payagang si Gav ang mag-sub sa driver naming nagkasakit. Alam mo ba, kinareer ko pati temporary pass niya.
Career?
Wait! Anong oras na ba? I think he'll be there in 20 minutes, okay? Dali! Salubungin mo siya!
Wait. Hindi nga.
Oo nga! Ano ka ba? Dali na
What will you do
pupunta yung tao.
if that happens to you?
I would panic too. I would do the same thing.
Diba?
What's with this bat?
Ano ba yan? Ayaw nun ng mabaho.
Yeah, because he doesn't like stinky people.
Go toilet! Woo!
Like when I saw
Something
that,
people really say. Is that really something that people say?
what?
Naligo ka na ba? Parang ganun. It happened also too in Hello Strangers.
No, because like just asking. Because of course you're gonna meet the person. You might as
Yeah.
well be clean. And I think it's more of a quarantine thing. Like people usually question, have you already taken a bath? Because
Yeah.
most people don't take baths for like 2 days.
I know.
because of the
But I
quarantine.
never thought that, it's something that people talk about out in the open. I think it was
Probably mostly because of the quarantine. I don't
maybe.
know. And it's so funny in the scene, like when clothes were falling, I thought he
Yeah.
was stripping himself.
Yeah, me too.
So I was like worried, oh no, why are you stripping yourself?
Wait! Ano yan? Go, 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 go! Go, maligo ka na! Go, 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 go!
She really carries
Underwear.
that energy.
I love this song so much. It's like makes me more kilig.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Ano,
anticipation.
excited ka na?
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
So the whole time Pearl was waiting on him.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Baka nandiyan na siya.
While he was
Taking a
taking a
bath.
shower too.
Yeah. This is so funny.
Wait!
Such a baby.
Wait!
Ano?
Ano ka ba? Naka-obat ka pa!
Okay, I give it to it. It's super corny, but it's still so cute.
Yeah. And he carries it well. Like the innocent baby,
Yeah.
naive.
Ano, magkasama na
Panic.
kayo?
Hindi pa eh. Pero, tinext ko na siya. Di
So
na
how's this gonna happen?
Malapit na yun kasi
Social
hindi mo siya
distancing
malis eh.
mask.
Abangan mo
Yeah.
yung inuumba
Like,
na color
no
brown,
hugs,
okay?
obviously.
Yeah, no.
Wala ako na
It's like hello.
And now I'm looking at the time bar. It's like just a few more seconds.
I know.
And we know what's gonna happen next. Ah. We know. Ivan Andrew pa yun.
Oh my god.
Like, as soon as he went down wearing the mask, I already
Yeah.
knew. Like, it's gonna end. They're not gonna meet immediately.
Were you actually seeing the time bar before when you're like watching for the first time?
I think it's more because of the music.
Yeah, the
So-
news.
So when the music was already building, I was already feeling like, it's not gonna end like that. It's gonna be weird if they meet already. And knowing that there will be more episodes in the
Mhm.
future, I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be very difficult. So like me just thinking on a writer perspective, we're
Mhm.
already just in episode 3.
Yeah.
If they meet, what will happen? Because they would have to obviously go back to their houses.
Yeah, what's the next storyline after? Because that built up of energy when they first meet, that's not gonna happen again if they met now.
Yeah,
Right.
and unless they are gonna end it on the 4th episode,
Yeah.
but apparently they didn't.
Maybe that's the reason why they changed it because they expanded. I
Yeah.
don't know. Mhm.
But yeah, so like here's where the cliffhangers start to become more and more like a thing.
More apparent.
For Ivan Andrew Payawal. Or sorry, Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan.
I'm
Yes.
saying- yeah. So thank you for clarifying that it's Ivan. And then people started hating like it became a meme like Ivan Andrew Payawal if it's something that's gonna be ending abruptly.
A cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger.
Ivan. Pasok na, Ivan.
And the thing is, I think when I started watching this, was when we already had episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So at
Same
least I
thing.
was spoiled that we already had episode 1, so I know I have another episode to watch,
Yeah.
and then another episode to watch.
Yeah.
And then we got stuck with this for 1 week.
The most exciting, well, not the most exciting, but one of the most exciting endings or cliffhangers to that.
Definitely.
Yeah, to continue watching. Oh
So,
my
like-
god! And
so, like-
I think this is the more
Mhm.
uplifting cliffhanger.
Yes. And later on, you'll get to see some more interesting types of cliffhangers. But it's good. Like,
Yeah.
the element of the cliffhanger became like not just something to end it that way, but it's
Mhm.
more of just to call for people to wait one more week.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel bad for, I don't know, maybe in just my perspective, I kind of feel bad for those people who are just watching them in bulk because they
Mhm.
don't feel that anticipation of, oh no, it's gonna premiere 8 o'clock Friday.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We were spoiled. Well, not we weren't
Yeah.
spoiled, but we feel that anticipation.
Mhm.
We are like even watching other reactors just to pass the time to get to the next episode. So
Like again, we have a long list. So we have Revel, Biash, Shaki,
so long.
like,
I
so
can't even
long
remember
list.
the names.
Yeah, all of
I
the
think
names.
I
Like
watched
sometimes
30 of them.
I just open my phone, go to YouTube, and just scroll up. Most likely, I'd encounter one reactor for for Gameboys and just watch them again and again until the whole week is finished.
Yeah, but Revel is one of those reactors that,
Like-
no matter how many times you watch it,
Yeah, like no shade to the other reactors.
Yeah.
Like obviously, like my first reactor was Shaki. Totally entertained, and then Revel is just like another level because he's the one who pauses and really
Yeah.
gives a review, like comments on what's happening. Sometimes
Yeah.
to the point that
Every
it's already
action.
outside of the story, like us.
Exactly. And then watching the subtitles too, because sometimes the subtitles also has another level of humor on top of it. He does a great
Yeah.
job.
And one of the feedback that we usually get, or like from the commenters from not just our videos but other videos as well, is
Yeah.
some people have been complaining about the translation, but I think the writers can only do so much.
Yes.
As much as we would want it to be exact, as we all know, transliteration, or meaning translating word for word, is not going to be possible.
Uh-huh.
Although there are instances wherein even some English words are not written in the translation, so maybe that's why some of the viewers are kind of getting nitpicky about it. But
But
they can
hopefully
only do so
we
much.
help translate a little bit of
Yeah.
that.
We will try. Like again, you learn new words like songa today.
Songa. Maang-maangan.
Maang-maangan. Yeah, I had to tell Will what maang-maangan meant in our other conversation. But yeah,
Yeah.
so like and it's, I know, like I've been alive for a long time, 36 years, and I speak Filipino or Tagalog. So in my ears, it sounds weird. Like it sounds like, because it's my first language. But
Yeah.
for like you, I know, is Filipino your first language?
Oh, English is my first because I was
English is
born
your
in
first
Canada.
language,
Yeah.
right? So like, especially for the foreign reactors, they're like, oh, this accent is really nice because it's a mix of English and Filipino, and they're able to meld it together. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but that's like our normal accent.
But
But
it's not like watching Thai, where Thai is a completely different language and you can't really relate to it, right?
And that's
So
just
this
the
is
language.
good.
It's also the tone. Like they have this
Yeah.
high nasal tone.
Mhm.
And that's why they say that the Filipino language or the Filipino accent is one of the sexiest accent. I don't know if I would agree because I'm too exposed to it. But
Yeah.
hearing it
I
from
think
the
it's because
foreign,
it's relatable because of, there's some English words and the intonation and stuff. It's kind of similar. That's why it's more relatable.
yeah, and the moment that Filipinos speak in English, it's normally in the English accent, if there's such a
Yeah.
thing as an English accent. So people really can hear it the way that they hear it in the language. So it's like, how come they can jump from Tagalog or Filipino to English?
So Filipino is a mix of English and Tagalog.
Yeah, actually English and Tagalog and even Chinese, some
And Spanish.
Malaysian, Spanish. So yeah, so I guess like that's why it's easy for us to learn different languages because of that. But anyway, moving back to the show.
Yeah.
so this is where we really start to get a feel of how different this show is.
Yeah.
I know we're watching something that's happening during the quarantine, and they're talking through video calls and things like that, and the whole anticipation, like, wow, are they gonna meet? There are so many variables. Is Gav wearing a mask? Does he have alcohol
Are they
with
gonna
him?
have physical contact?
Yeah,
Or
like,
hugging?
what would you do? Like, how would you do it? Like,
I-
even
I-
if you take a bath.
Yeah, yeah. You took a bath too. So what's the point of taking a bath if you can't go close to each other?
Well, again, our imaginations can grow wild with all
and the
that
writers
can
and
happen.
directors cannot really think about the whole entirety of every single detail. Sometimes, things are gonna get missed for the sacrifice of entertainment and presentation, right?
And kudos to the writers, because right now I think they're in this dilemma of how will they end the series in 10 episodes, knowing that the quarantine may not be lifted until
Yeah.
whenever.
Don't know. Yeah.
So we don't know what will happen. Hopefully, that could be like the build-up for what is the possibility of the movie,
Yeah.
right? So what
Yeah.
I'm thinking is, like, my theory is they're just gonna meet, not like just smile at each other, like, not even shake hands, and then
Yeah.
end, and then let's wait for the movie. But that's gonna kill me so much.
But I think that's also a plausible occurrence because of what happens in the future. They can't really make that contact because of his paranoia as well, with Kai, right,
Yeah.
and COVID and
Again,
all
we'll
that.
find out. We're still
Yeah.
in episode 3. So
3.
next episode, obviously, episode 4.
The good
So-
times are in 3. This is a good
Yeah.
happy episode.
So episode 4, obviously we get to find out if Gav and Kai meet with each other, what's gonna happen next, what will be the interaction.
Yeah.
We won't spoil you on what happens as much as we can. Although you might have already watched the other episodes, but we'll just keep it at that.
Yeah, let's keep it
so-
at that. There's
So
gonna be
thank you
another
very much.
tomorrow.
Thank you very much for joining us today again. Like and subscribe, or wherever the subscribe button
Wherever it is. Thank you
And-
for watching.
Yes, and again,
Comment, anything. Ask a question, whatever. My fridge open. I don't know. Anything.
any question, no math questions, but
Yeah.
just comment. Like, we enjoy replying to the comments. We enjoy interacting with the viewers.
Yeah.
We're not in it for the views. We're not in it for the likes. We just like the show, and we hope you like our reviews as well.
Our insights as well,
Yeah. So, see you guys next time. Have a great day. My name is Gus,
I'm Will.
and we're the Review Boys. Bye.
Bye.